Hey guys, it's John, and welcome to my replay of Resident Evil 1 Remake HD Remaster. So, this is the 2015 HD Remaster on PC version of the 2002 GameCube remake of the 1996 original Resident Evil. And it's been several years since I last played it. I think I streamed it about 5 years ago for a charity stream or something like that. I can't remember exactly when that was. But last time I played on YouTube was actually 10 years ago, February 2015, and it was the first game that I recorded for YouTube when I went full-time. So I've been doing it part-time for a few years before that, but this was the game I chose for my first full-time playthrough. So yeah, it's been a while. I think back then I was still doing the green screen thing, and I played as Chris. I'll be playing as Jill for this playthrough. But yeah, we're doing this as part of the January event. Gonna be replaying rather, a bunch of Resident Evil mainline games leading up to the release of Resident Evil Requiem. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you've never seen, sorry, just showing off my clear data here. If you've never seen Resident Evil before, this is a good starter. That's why we're starting with it. Oh boy, the 2015 remaster. It's kind of amazing that back then, they were like, "Do you want it in widescreen?" You know, this was just 10 years ago. But I remember one thing that was really different about the HD remaster was that you could play the game in 60 FPS, and it's very obvious just from the way the characters move around that it's a big difference. It's much smoother. Anyway, how do you like your games? We are going to be playing on mountain climbing. Now, these are the difficulty levels. They're a little weird. This is very easy. Taking a walk. Going on a hike is easy, and mountain climbing is normal. You can unlock more difficulties later. In fact, how do I... Can I like load a clear state? Can I do that? Clear data. Yeah, let's do that. I might be able to get unlockables or something. I actually don't know. Oh, look, the menu changed. Once again, we can play on real survival if we want to. I'm not really looking to do that, I don't think. But we can play on hard. So we're going to play on hard. I don't know if I've ever played the game on hard, actually, but I think we can handle it. A new costume has been unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to play as Jill, though. And we'll enjoy the introductory cutscene whenever it begins. Here we go.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
I was about to say, who's shooting? She missed all those shots. Those dogs take, like, just a few.
Come on!
See, Chris got it first try.
This way.
It always makes me laugh. Ah, the classic characters.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Yeah, you do that.
Sharp.
You secure the empty lobby, Wesker, with no threats. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Watch where you're pointing that thing, Barry. Gonna poke someone's eye out.
A dining room.
Nothing gets past this guy. Oh, here we go! We take the ink ribbon, yes. So we've got a handgun with 15 bullets, a knife, and some ink ribbons. Here we go. Oh man, this game.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Barry's gonna be licking it, rubbing it on his face. He's got all sorts of things he's gotta do here with the blood. Will you take the emblem? Actually, not yet. I don't think so. Alright, well, so this is on hard difficulty. Let me get my bearings a little bit. Okay, so one thing about this game, if you're not familiar, I mean, it is an older game, but you have to stand and shoot. You cannot move while shooting, which is something that was a part of every Resident Evil game until 5. 5 was the first one where you could move and shoot. Even 4, you had to stand and shoot. Actually, I think you could move and shoot in 5. Maybe it was 6. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've played, but yeah, here we go. All right, let's go. Let's go in here. Let me see. What is right trigger? What is right button? Right button is the map, and I love this map. Oh man, I'm gonna be glazing this game hard during this playthrough. Uh-oh. We're gonna want to go this way. Okay, now we auto aim. Seven, right? Now how do you equip the knife? Okay, it's gonna take me a while to figure this out. Equip. Oh, that did not work out for me, actually. Yep, this is how it's gonna be, okay? You just gotta let me get used to it. Okay. You coming? Coming down the hallway? We can't see. It's the true survival horror of fixed camera angles. Now that took 12 shots with the handgun. Let's see. He's dead. You can see the pool of blood, indicating that he is indeed passed on again, a second time. Now, we don't need to kill that guy, but I just tend to want to kill everything I come across in these games. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Certainly. Well, we'll see if we can't find it. Now, the way that this map works, you may notice that the hallway turned from red to blank. That's because if something is marked on the map as red, that means you can see it says in progress in the upper right. That means that there's an item there or something that you need to get. So the hallway's blanked out. We've picked up the videotape. We are done with it now. And I find that very satisfying. Better report back to Wesker. All right. How could I forget? I'll get a hold of these controls at some point soon. All right, here we go. Now, if I was speedrunning the game, I would have just, like, you know, bobbed and weaved past the zombie there and gotten the videotape and gotten out.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it!
Three magnum shots? Really, Barry? It's overkill, don't you think?
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Canonically, you're supposed to run from the zombie, but I didn't do that. And look, Barry, there's no blood underneath him. That means he's not really dead. Okay, here we go. Oh, he got back up. What was that? Oh, well, we're going back to the lobby. Wesker's securing this area over here, so...
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Okay. Let's, what exactly are you doing, Barry? Buddy? You're just kind of standing there? I guess it's up to me to look around. Better finish searching the hall first. Is there something that we should be finding here? Maybe something back this way, or... Can't really remember what we're supposed to do. Better finish. I think there's maybe something on the ground that we pick up. Is that right? I used to know exactly what to do. He's standing over here. Should we open this? Chinese urn. Yes, fascinating, Jill. Thank you for that. Is there something on the ground that I'm supposed to be seeing? Better finish searching the hall first. Okay. Am I just blind? Am I not seeing it? Do we go up? Better finish searching the hall first. Well, I mean, as you can see, this is a big area with lots of different doors that we can go down whenever we decide to, at a time of our choosing. That's the kind of game this is. It's not linear. Well, it is linear, but you can explore to your heart's content. Okay.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Barry, please.
Oh, I almost forgot.
You'll confuse the Europeans.
You'd make better use of it.
Oh, we got the lockpick.
Thanks.
Great.
I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
For some reason, I thought Jill just started with the lockpick, but she gets given it by Barry. So this basically means that we can jimmy open some simple locks. A tool for unlocking most simple locks. So that's really good for us, actually. We're gonna go in here now. I'm wondering if I am going to wish that I had those 12 bullets back. I'm gonna treat this respectfully as a survival horror enthusiast. What's this? Oh, a dagger. Sure, certainly. So this is a defensive item. You can use defensive items such as daggers. They will allow you to escape when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen, select an item from the defensive item menu, and select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press LB to use the defensive item. I don't know if that's the case or not. Let's see. Here we go. So I've got it equipped. Now that you can also equip a stun gun if you have one, but we don't have one. So we've got it equipped. And now we can just leave peacefully. Oh no. Don't grab me, bro. Oh no! Right, so we use the dagger to escape. So that's how you use a defensive item. It's pretty much automatic. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we do need to move this. I'm wondering... Can I get close? You can aim up, so I'm trying to get a headshot. Okay. Actually, I wonder if we can reach over this. Okay. Jill, please. Ah, Jill, come on. Come on, surely you can... Surely you can reach across. Okay. Here goes nothing. This is for all the marbles. Damn. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, wait. Ooh, what? We may be able to game the system here. Yeah, we should have just done this. We should have cheesed them. Ah, oh, I wasted my bullets. Okay. Now, the reason that we want to do this, we can push the cabinet out. And obviously, we want to kill the zombie behind it first. Right? There's a Glinty up here that we want. There's a map of Mansion 1F. Take it? Yes. We're gonna need that. I mean, I could probably function without it, but it just helps to be able to see everything. So, there's still red in this room. So, woman drawing water. Drawing? I don't see no pencil. Right, guys? Drawing. Various art supplies. Well, we don't need that now, do we? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, if I check this, now it's blank. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't go this way yet. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Maybe that'll come up later. Now, Barry, if you remember, is investigating, quote-unquote, the dining room. So let's go see how he's getting on. He's war painting his cheeks with the blood. Chris's blood. I'm guessing. Now, what's this? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Classic Resident Evil puzzle. Now, Barry, you're supposed to be looking at blood in here. There are bloodstains on the floor. Hope these didn't come from your friends. Well, let's go back out here. Now, fortunately, we've cleared this hallway. Unnecessarily, true. Because we're now out of ammo. Don't look now, but we don't have any offensive capability outside of this knife. These doors are locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can go down here. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock, so we need possibly a sword key and an armor key. This mansion was locked up tight. They didn't want anybody getting anything in here. Too bad. Oh my. This poor guy. Poor Kenneth. Alright, let's go through this door. Now, just a quick note. You may notice that the video that you're watching right now is in 1440p. However, it's not native 1440p, it's just stretched 1080 because this game can't reach 1440 resolution without some modded assistance. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? I thought about trying to install a mod to make it 1440, but it took me to GitHub, and anytime I go to GitHub, my eyes just glaze over, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe some other time. Maybe it's just okay as is, and then I move on with my life. So yeah, it's just 1080. I'm so sorry. Okay. We'll take another green herb. Now, you may notice we have 8 inventory slots. If you decide to play as Chris, you only get 6. So... Did you hear that? Going in here. We gotta watch out, guys. We're not alone. Surely this isn't some kind of trap. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is the true essence of bliss. Wow. And hey, there's a key here. What? May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Well, let's go ahead and take it. It's a mansion key. Why do I get the feeling I just made a huge mistake? Okay, so yeah. An armor-shaped emblem is carved within. Well, we'll go ahead and put that key back. Now don't start asking yourself silly little questions like, who installed this? Whose idea was this? How does anyone get around in this mansion? That type of thing. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay. Just spare yourself the emotional turmoil. You don't need to know the answers to those questions. It's unimportant. It's unimportant, these really clumsy, obtuse little traps and puzzles. Just put it out of your mind and enjoy the ride. Okay. Locked from the other side. Oh boy. I don't know. This is a pretty... Oh boy, I don't know if I can get... I think I gotta get grabbed. There is a way to get past him. I've done it before. But, oh, here we go. Can I get this? We take the golden arrow. Yeah, I've snuck past that guy before, but I think I need to move really quickly when I first came along, because once he locks onto you, you know, it's too narrow to kind of get past him after about a second. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. Oh, they're trying to give us a little hint there. I'm going to take the handgun magazine. Now, since we are playing on hard, one grab from the zombie puts us in yellow caution. Let's go ahead and examine the arrowhead. Oh, sorry, the golden arrow. I spoiled it. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. I love the idea that we just remove the peridot arrowhead and we just throw the rest away. Sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. I've never heard that, have you? Okay. Let's go ahead and combine this with the handgun. I'm gonna equip the handgun. Just makes me feel safe. Oh, we just dodged him. Did you see? We're such pros. You unlocked it. We are so good at this already. I'm loving it. Speedrun strats, you guys. Oh, I saw an ominous shadow. It's locked. Sword emblem. Now, if we play our cards right, we actually don't need to kill this guy. And we're gonna want to save our ammo, so I'm gonna play the true survival horror way. And we're not gonna kill that zombie. Now, what we want to do... This woman's holding a jewel right here. We're gonna want to move the statue over. There's a gap here. And, we'll just push it off. Sick. Okay. This guy. See, all the red doors there are locked. So we actually don't have that many places we can go yet. One of the things I like about Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil game, and to a certain extent 2 and 3 are like this too. You start off, and this is kind of a hallmark of survival horror games from this point on, is slowly unlocking the capability to get into different areas that you can't at first. Let's see, what's this? Locked from the other side, okay. Yeah, all the doors here are locked. Basically, the mansion is just non-functional as a place to live. Or work, or do anything in, really. One has to wonder where all these zombies came from. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's a zombie right here. We'll try to get past him without getting hit. There's another zombie right there. Don't worry about it. A tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Huh. Oh. We did it. We opened it up. Now we're gonna go inside because obviously that's what we do. Okay. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be, and one with a hole where the mouth should be. Creepy. And, yeah, there's a coffin up there. Or is that a casket? I'm sure you guys will tell me. A book is fitted perfectly into the indentation. I'll be taking that. The Book of Curses. Well, you know what we gotta do now? We gotta read it. Can I zoom in? Zoom in. Next. Writing of the Next World. I don't think I've ever read the title of this thing. Oh! Look at this on the back! There's a key embedded on the back cover. You got the mansion key. And inside the Book of Curses, we find text. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Wow. Alright, let's examine this mansion key. Oh, what's that? There's an engraving of a sword! Sorry, I don't mean to be annoying. There's just, when you replay a game, I don't know. Obviously, you know what's gonna happen if it's at least if it's a treasured memory. Some games that I've played, and I played them again, I won't be able to tell you what happens in them or anything. It looks like the flames will overtake you any minute now. What do you mean, Jill? They're completely contained. Somebody had to light these, you know. Alright. Let's go back inside now that we got the sword key. There's a lot of sword emblems that we can... sword emblem doors that we can unlock. Oh god. I got away. I got away from him. Yeah, we're playing pretty well at the moment. I gotta say. Not too shabby. Of course, we're still early on. So. Now the question is, what do we want to unlock first? Oof, well, the options are endless. Helmet, okay. Now, if you remember, there was a sword key door over here. I don't know. I actually don't know the optimal way to go from this point. There's a way to go through the game from this point that has you going through as quickly as possible, but... Okay, we use the sword key here. I'm just gonna go through this hallway. It's the classic. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. Nice. Oh, do you want to move this? Hello. Okay, yeah, we can move these if we want to, but I don't think we will. Oh. A nice peaceful hallway. Hi, Jill. Getting up close and personal. Okay. You use the lockpick. Oh, okay. Let's get out there. Oh, there's a doggy out there. Good doggy, good doggy. That's a good doggy. Oh, a green herb. Sure. We'll go ahead and take the chemical to use on plants. I like how they phrase that. Let me look at this. It's called Earth Basher. For flower and grasses. And then there's a bunch of other text. A chemical agent to destroy plant growth. Now we've called it the herbicide. Ooh, there's still plenty of kerosene left. Good to know. You can't carry any more items. No. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the green herb. I'm going to pick this one up. One thing you can do in Resident Evil games is combine herbs together. So if you combine the red and the green herb, you get a mixed herb, and this is a full heal. So green herbs are single heals for 1 health state, and then that's a mixed herb right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one too. Just, you never know when you might need a little reefer. Alright, let's go back inside. Now, there's still some kerosene out there, but we can't really make use of that just yet. Alright, hello? Should we do something in here? Let's go inside this door. Well, we're not gonna go inside the door. We're gonna use the door to go inside the room. You know what I mean. Looks like the water still works. Huh. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. That would be my first thought too, Jill. Full of dirty water. Remove the plug? Sure. Uh-oh. It's a Zamboni, guys. It's all waterlogged. Jill, please. You're gonna need more survival skills than that. Wow. One stomp to the head is all it took. I guess he was weakened by the water, right? Okay, we're okay. Okay. Doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. Okay, here we go. A defensive item. The dagger. And it's automatically equipped, so we'll take that. Now, I think that's all we have to do in here. Yeah. We're good. Let's leave. Go this way. The fixed camera angles in this game are really well done, actually. I go on intermittent ranting about how I don't think fixed camera angles were that good, and actually I prefer that they're not around anymore, but I think in Resident Evil 1 Remake in particular, they're very well done. And Resident Evil 2 had its moments too, like the original one. Oh, I didn't know you were there! Quickly. Did I get him? Okay, yeah, he's got the blood spreading. We're good. Gonna go in to this mysterious room right here. Ah. Now this is a safe room. We're safe in here, as the name suggests. There's a note on the ground. Special instruction for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they're able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you'll be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Now, that, if you don't know what that was all about, well, I don't know if I want to spoil it just yet. Ooh, the closet key. Very interesting. I'm actually going to put some of these herbs in here. And the herbicide as well, because we won't need it for a while. What's it? The closet key. Let me see this. Where is this? Ah, there's a design of a female's side face, beautifully embossed on the key. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to figure out where to use that. Because I think there's some cosmetics that I've unlocked, having gotten an ending. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Now, we can use the ink ribbons to save here, but it is a limited number of saves. So I'll go ahead and save here in slot number 1. So that's part of the survival horror, is managing your limited saves. I'm going to use one here, and I'm going to judiciously use it to take a quick break. I'll be right back with more Resident Evil. And we're back. So, we've got 2 ink ribbons here. I'm actually going to put them back into the universal storage box. The storage box is universal, so any save room you find, you can get whatever's in it that you put somewhere else. So here we go. Well, I take the fuel canteen, certainly. Now, the fuel canteen has nothing in it right now. I think on easier difficulties, it comes with some stuff already in it. But it says you can carry with you fuel to light a few times using a lighter. I don't know if I have a lighter or not. For some reason, I thought Jill came with a lighter, but I'm not sure that she does. So let's see. Let's stop here. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen with kerosene. Okay, so that comes with 2. Well, we could try it actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to burn certain bodies of zombie here. So like, let's say we wanna, only if I had something to light it with. Okay, I don't have a lighter yet. That's okay. But basically you wanna burn some of the zombie bodies because that's the only way to fully ensure that they're dead. So, we could potentially run into an issue where, if we don't burn them... Oh, God! The true survival horror of fixed camera angles. Sorry. I'm trying to keep those types of comments to a minimum, but they just sometimes slip out. I love inconveniencing myself. An unlit fireplace. If we had a lighter, we would be able to light it. Emblem of a helmet. So we got emblem of a helmet here. That guy hurt me. See, I'm orange caution right now. Should I try to see if I can get... You know what? I'm just gonna try it. Here we go. Look at you. Oh! And I'm dead. Yep, this is hard difficulty, alright. So, well, the good news is, I don't need to go that way right now. There's nothing over there for me. So we can just not go that way when we reload. Not go that way. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and reload it. But we won't be going the direction of the place where there is nothing this time. Fear can't kill you, but... Okay. Please. Let's put the ink ribbon in there. Where's the closet key go? I actually don't know if I've ever used it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay. Let's look up, let's see, Resident Evil Remake closet key, because I don't actually know. Let's see, it unlocks the secret wardrobe closet, often called the art room, for changing costumes. Nice. Okay. Oh, a painting in the mansion's art room. Right. Okay. So we actually, we'll just put that in here for now. We won't be needing that. Let me get the kerosene. Actually, we'll get the fuel canteen. I won't get the kerosene just yet because there's no reason to use it. We don't have the lighter yet. But one of these days we're gonna get the lighter, and then it's over for you bitches. All right. Oh wow, there's a zombie, a Zamboni up here. Okay, now, if I had known, I would just run straight into that gray door right there. Oh boy. I could maybe get him to come down here. I could maybe get him to come this way. And then dodge him. It's possible. Nah. I cut it a little too close. Took a couple pot shots at him with the knife. Okay. And we'll go in here. There's a no knob on this door you can't go through. Well, but it's gray. Okay, whatever. You unlocked it. Alright. Well, fine then. Well, that sucks. Ooh, get this. Will you take the wooden mount? Certainly. Certainly. Oh, I'm in danger. Okay, I'm gonna use my mixed herb here. So we're gonna see if we can... Oh, nice! It's locked. Okay, armor key, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if that was... if we had to do armor or not. Okay, I'm on armor key, so we got 2 keys. Or 2 doors that need the armor key. Use the sword key. Alright. Sure. Alright, and we're back in the main lobby. Alright. Now we still got a couple places we could use the sword key before we can discard it. Locked. Armor key. Armor key opens up so many doors. I miss it. That's locked from the other side. There's a zombie in here. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna see if we can go around. Oh, okay. He's right there. Didn't know that he was right there. Or I wouldn't have gone that way. Okay, now there's 2 doors here. I don't think that this is a sword key, is it? Sword key? Oh no, it is a sword key. Okay. Get me in there, dude. Now, once you've used a key on all the places where you can use the key, Jill will automatically discard it. So we still got a couple places we can use the sword key. At least one. Yeah, let me look at the wooden mount real quick. I can't remember what you do with this. Can I open it? Oh, okay. There's a paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. I think I know what that's for, actually. What's out here? I unlocked it. Great. Oh, we're back there. Okay. Well, there's apparently something out here, but it might just be the green herb. I might not care about that. You know, it's a shame that, you know, we get here, Chris inexplicably disappears. Somehow, I mean, we're all running towards the mansion together, but somehow he gets so far ahead of us that we completely lose him. And then we lose Wesker. And then Barry's like, you know what would be great is if we split up too. And here we are. There's a zombie here. Okay. Nice. We dodged it. Locked. Helmet key. Unlocked it. Let me see what's on the other side of this. Okay, it's that hallway that we don't really need to go into. So I'm actually gonna go down the stairs. Oh my god, there's a zombie down here. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, bro. Oh, you. Well, this is horrible. We actually might have to loop around, or I don't know. I don't remember if there's a door here that needs the sword key. Oh, okay. That was close. Think. Oh God! Let's see. Can we go in here? Lock from the other side. I wish it would say that on the map. Two pot shots with the knife. Let me take a look at the map again. I think actually we can go back to the main lobby. We can go downstairs, and I think we can unlock the kitchen actually with the sword key. I'm trying to remember. We want to use up all the sword key opportunities that we can. That's a tough hallway. I don't like going into that hallway that we were just going through because it's so narrow. Those two hallway rooms actually are pretty brutal. Okay, let's go back to the ground floor. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this game on hard, so this is kind of a new experience for me. But I've played through it so many times on normal that it's fun for it to actually be challenging. Okay. All right. A little sapphire thing here. Will you take the blue gemstone? Again, it's called a sapphire. Just here, look. You'll figure it out when you look at it. It's beautifully cut and polished. Oh no, it just says blue gemstone. All right, maybe it's like a rhinestone or something. Could be a false sapphire. I spit everywhere when I said that. False sapphire. Now see. Okay, armor key. I think this one down here is a sword key, though. Let me check. Okay, it is. No further use for the sword key, discard. So we've opened up every area that we can possibly open up with the sword key. I am also one zombie hit away from dying. Okay. A bunch of spices you've never seen before. Locks me on the other side. Alright. Piece of meat from an unidentified source. Is that so? The dishes are crawling with maggots. This was the inspiration behind Resident Evil 7 right here. Okay. I think normally there's like a handgun magazine in here, but I guess not this time. Power doesn't seem to be turned on. Right. What do you think? Okay. He's not getting up, actually. We need to turn the power on somehow. I think we do that quite a bit later, actually. So we've opened the kitchen, but I'm not sure what we got out of it exactly. Yeah, it's actually blank. It's not red. We need to be careful here. Okay, get up, Jill. Okay, now obviously we can't get hit here. We gotta Dead by Daylight his ass. Come on. This way. Very good, very good. Yes, and now I'm going to leave. There need to be more loop rooms like that. And fewer narrow hallways. Okay, so we've opened up all the sword key doors. I think where I need to go, there's a couple places I haven't gone yet. One of them is on the other side of these doors. Let me go in here. Maybe we can come around this way. Wait a second. You guys hear something? There's a bunch of ominous crows in here now. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. I think there's normally a handgun magazine in there too on easier difficulties. Maybe I made that up though. Okay. Maybe that's not true. Alright, now there's 2 zombies in here in this hallway. I'm just gonna see if I can get away with. Okay. Nice. We got in here. Now, there's 2 zombies in here that we want to avoid. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no! Stomp on his head! Stomp on his head! Yes, destruction of the head. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, we're in danger, but that's okay. Good job, Jill. You stomped on his head. That's what we wanted to happen. Okay, we're going in here. Phew. It's a tough one. Hard knock life out there. There are several kinds of serum here. Many of them are of a sickly color. It's an old typewriter. Oh, yes. If only we had an ink ribbon. Well, let's take a look at this. We can actually... Actually, I want to put this in here. We'll keep the blue gemstone for now. We do have a couple of green herbs. I'm going to combine those and use them. Now I'm green fine again. Okay, let's see if we can explore some more. That's not lost on me. There's a zombie right here. Oh boy. This is actually a gray hallway here. Use the lockpick. I can't remember what's in here, but we're just gonna go ahead and go in. Thanks. Well, I can't see. Oh, the battery pack. So now we have a stun gun defensive item equipped. Ah, the broken shotgun, surely. Yeah. What a useful item to have. Ooh, plenty of kerosene left. Yeah. Oh, and some ink ribbons. Okay. 3 ink ribbons. Why you shouldn't have. So we got some kerosene on us now. We don't have the lighter still, and I'm trying to remember where you get that from now. I think a certain character gives it to you. An armor key is needed here. So this broken shotgun, broken, can't be fired. Maybe there's another use for this. Yeesh. We're gonna go back this way. I think he's on the other side, yeah. Okay. Now, oh boy. Okay, I think I've only got 6 handgun bullets. I don't think I can kill this guy. I think I gotta risk it in the narrow hallway over here. We could always stun gun him, but I'd like to save that. Look, you can see the zombie in the mirror. Okay. Did I already get the herb here? Yeah. We'll go back through the crow hallway. I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna hope and pray that they stay well behaved. Although they do sound agitated. Okay. Let's go back through here. We're doing alright. I'm gonna take this broken shotgun with me. Actually, to the opposite side of the mansion. I'm playing very efficiently right now. Or very inefficiently right now. Very inefficiently. I know what I'm doing, I promise. In theory. I know some people want this game to be remade, because it is... I mean, the original game, the 2002 remake, is... How old? How old is it? 23 years. Yeah. 24 years. This year it'll be 24 years old. But, like, they want it to be remade in the style of the newer remakes, like 2 and 3. But it is such... It still holds up so well, I think. It's still such a good game. It's got immaculate atmosphere. The control's good. It's all... It's like... a very modernized... retro survival horror experience. Still. To me, it's the perfect remake, because it didn't take anything away from the original. It basically does everything that the original did, and it was, at least by my standards, but just updated it and took away some, I don't know, not pain points, but some oh, it just doesn't look as old. You know, the graphics are a big step up. I think it just goes to show from 1996 to 2002, they changed a lot in terms of graphical fidelity. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Picture stands and bronze statues. There's nothing of interest here. Oh, okay. Well, look at that. Will you take the shotgun? Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to put the, will you set the shotgun? No. In fact, I would like to set the broken shotgun, actually. If you don't do this, you spring a trap. a well-polished silver pitcher. Not to spoil it. But... So we're going to leave the broken shotgun there. And now we're going to leave. And it's just as simple as that. Do we want to go this way? Trying to see where is a place that I can go. Let's see, go up here. Oh, there is a door over there. I think I can go over there and get something, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll just go that way. I'm gonna try to save my shotgun shells for strong enemies. No, oh. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. I think we'll go in here, actually. Yeah, we'll see if we can just... See if we can scoot around. Oh, boy. Oh! Damn! Stun gun him! Okay, this guy's dead. Which is good, because this was... There was a high traffic area, but we might go through here a lot for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to my right. Okay. Mission accomplished. Hello. It is I, Jill Valentine. An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. Oh, will you take the dog whistle? We actually do need that. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Yes. It's very good. Very good. An open journal. The pages are blank. Very suspicious. Will you take the lighter? I certainly will. This is perfect. Lighter of lighter. Y.N. Hudson. Words are carved on it. Don't play with fire. Love, Jessica. Interesting. Jessica from Resident Evil Revelations, perhaps? Now, what we can do now that we have the kerosene and the lighter, we can make ourselves... well, we can make life easier for ourselves, is what I want to say. Alright, let's go use the kerosene here. There we go. That's right, I'm burning the body. You're gonna be happy that we did this. Trust me. This guy right here, we're burning him too. Ow, I got hurt! I shouldn't have stood so close, it was stupid! Oh, I'm still fine. Sorry. Okay. Phew, we've burned the bodies. We're safe from them coming back to life. Alright. Now I can get some kerosene here. This kerosene is really easy to get though. I think I might get some of the hard to get kerosene. Actually, like the one outside, perhaps. Let's go ahead and save our progress here with the ink ribbon. I'm gonna go to slot 3 just for fun. Alright, great. And yeah, we'll go ahead and I think every time I use an ink ribbon is a good idea. It's a good idea to take a quick break. And yeah, I think so far Resident Evil Remake on hard is difficult, but we're getting through it. And I'm having a good time playing it with some added challenge. Because honestly, Resident Evil games on normal they're just too easy. So I'm happy that I'm playing it on hard. I just hope I don't get hard stuck. I did try to play, I think it was Resident Evil 0 on hard a few years ago. And I ended up getting, like, I guess soft locked at the church with the bat. I just didn't have enough ammo to kill it. It was horrible. And I tried it multiple times where I was fighting the boss and I had a grenade launcher and I hit it, made sure I hit it with all the grenades. I hit it with all the handgun bullets and shotgun shells that I had, and I ran out. And of course the thing's flying. So it's just up there and you can't do anything, and I couldn't get past it. And that's apparently a known issue with that game. So I hope we don't run into anything like that with this one, but this is kind of twice the game that Resident Evil 0 is. No offense to Resident Evil 0, but full offense intended. Alright, wasn't I going to take a break? I'll see you guys in just a second. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, I could fill up on kerosene here, but I don't want to, so... I'm going to put some stuff in the universal box, though. I'm going to go ahead and put the blue gemstone in there, because we don't need it yet. I'm going to put the ink ribbon in there, because we don't need it yet. Ooh, wait. Wait, no. Wait. Let's combine these, please. There we go. I'm going to keep the lighter and the kerosene on me, because we need to start burning some bodies. I'm going to keep the handgun on me. Because we might find some ammo. It's a possibility. Okay, now see, the bodies are gone because I burned them. All right, we're going to go this way. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Oh, this crap again. I would like to go through, actually. Sorry, but it's important to me. Is there still a zombie that way? Yeah. Alright, well. See ya. I'll be back later. When I'm in a good position to kill you. So, if you remember, there's some kerosene outside on the right side. I'm gonna go see if I can go get that. And so we can burn some more bodies, because that's what I like doing. Okay. Now, there were some dogs hanging around. But I think we'll be okay. I actually don't know where they are. A boiler. Oh, I don't care about that. Plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen. Oh, ah! It jumped the fence. Okay. Oh, good lord. I'm jamming buttons. Well, I died. That sucks. I was jamming buttons, bro. It seems like the dog really latches onto you there. The good news is we just saved, so yeah, you know what? This might happen quite a lot, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. It is hard difficulty. I did know what I was getting into. I do want to go out of my way to get this kerosene though, because we're gonna come back to the safe room all the time, and the kerosene's so easy to get in the safe room. This is a hard to get kerosene, so I want to get it early. Okay. We're gonna make the doorknob fall apart. Going in here. Let's try it again. I was trying to dodge that dog, and obviously it didn't work. Okay. Open, please. Stop. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, yes. Yes, we did it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to put the gemstone away. All right. Now, I'm gonna go back the way I came. Thankfully, this zombie just sticks around the corner, waiting to ambush anyone who comes past. This hallway might be wide enough that we can dodge him. I actually want to put the blue gemstone and the ink ribbons away. Please. Okay. Gotta make room. Very good. Now, I'm trying to figure out... Oh yeah, we go use the dog whistle. That's the next step. Okay. Dog whistle. Well, we're gonna have to kill some dogs. So I might have to break out the shotgun for that one because I'm pretty much out of bullets otherwise. Really? Can't go through here? There's no knob on this door. Lots of doorknob problems here. Have you noticed? Very good. And that's an armor key. Door again. Once we get the armor key, there's nowhere we can't go. Well, that's not true, but there's very few places that we can't go at that point. Now, they do give us some time to do this. What I'm gonna do, I've got 2 more bodies I'm interested in burning. There's one, not in here, but the original zombie that we killed, which we didn't need to kill, and I was just showing off by doing that, and I wasted all my ammo. But that's fine. Who's counting? Who's keeping track of that? You? Stop that. Okay, here he is. We'll burn him. Narrow hallway. Very good. Now, we won't be able to burn all the bodies, but I do want to burn most of them. Crows. Be good, crows. There's no reason to attack me, crows. I can't remember if they attack you. I feel like I have a false memory of the crows attacking me. And now every time I go in there, I'm like, huh. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. No, I was about to burn him. Okay. We're gonna want to avoid that hallway. You may notice that when the zombie got up, it was a little more aggressive, and that's because the zombies, when they get back up like that, when they haven't been burned, they are what's known as crimson heads. They sprint They got red skin and they're crazy, and we need to avoid them at all costs. Can we burn Kenneth? Not necessary to use this now. Okay. Well, you know, he might get back up to. All right, so yeah, they're called Crimson Heads. I didn't want to spoil it. But if you hadn't seen the game before. But yeah. So you gotta burn the bodies, otherwise they come back. They never recycled this idea for any other game. There's no Crimson Heads in any other Resident Evil game that I know of. But it's a cool idea. It kind of makes you think about things a little differently. I'm wondering if we need to burn this guy. I don't know if there's any other dead bodies. I think this is the only one. Might as well. I mean, I know he's behind there, but it just makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that. I think we can actually go in there, if I'm not mistaken. Well, because, wait, hang on a second. There's like a... Is there a... The closet door is like... Oh, this is for the closet key. Oh, well, maybe I want to change outfits. I feel like that would like lift my spirits. Because this skin that she's got on is possibly my least favorite Jill skin. I'm not sure what my options are, but they gotta be better than this.
Barry.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey,
Great.
hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Acid shells?
What about you?
I don't have a grenade launcher.
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
So, it's interesting how the game works. You have plenty of optional scenes that you can get with Barry while you're moving around the mansion. I think the reason we got him giving us acid rounds in the main lobby is because, depending on what you do with the shotgun puzzle, you can just not get the broken shotgun, and you can pick up the shotgun, and then the walls start closing in on you in the room outside of it, but then Barry can come and save you. Oh, that's too bad, because when he saves you from it... Oh, we missed that scene. When he saves you from it, he says... He'll say that you were almost a Jill sandwich, which is a really famous line. No, we won't get that. Instead we got... Hey, I found some... a can of fizz. For you to yellow and mellow those things. Well, thanks, buddy. Alright. Let's, we are gonna have to kill a dog. Which I feel bad, but they are trying to kill me. With that said, you blew the dog whistle. I didn't react in time. Can you... Oh. We got the collar. Now we need to go, 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 go. We need to leave. Probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard? Yeah, okay, bye. Okay. We're doing not great, actually. Alright, let's take a look at this dog collar. There's a switch. Will you press it? Sure. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Oh, interesting coin. Wait. The coin has an armor symbol. It's the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. Oh boy. Okay, well, we've got an imitation of a key. Great. Huh. I think what I want to do... Oh boy. We're in danger. We need some herbs. Oh! God, I wish... Let's see, fixed camera angle apologists will be like, weren't you scared? I mean, yeah, I guess I was jump scared. I was surprised. A little different than being scared. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. Okay. I'll need to see it. It looked like a corn stalk to me or something. I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna try to sneak a couple of herbs away from this dog. Yeah, they're great. Only enough for a few uses. Use them? Yeah. You've treated your wounds. Oh, I'm fine. Oh! Damn! He sniped me on my way back. Okay. Thing is, we got an imitation of a key here. We have to get the armor key. Oh boy. Probably the best way to avoid obstacles here. Just by going back this way, going to the main lobby, going to the dining room, going through the crow hallway, and up through there. Oh my god. Does he? I think he always starts right there. Just by default. Are we yellow? No, 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 we're green. Okay, okay, okay. If you remember, there's also a Zamboni down there, dead on the ground. So let's hope that wait, no, it's yeah, they're up now, the Crimson Head. I was thinking of another zombie that was by the safe room on the other side of these doors, but we don't have access to that yet, so never mind. I guess Kenneth just never transforms. Great. I'll shotgun you, crows. I will do it. I'll shotgun you. I probably won't. That'd be a waste of bullets. Okay. We gotta be careful here. Crimson Head o'clock. Oh, we got lucky. No Crimson Head. I must have been sprinting down the hallway the other way. Now, there's a death trap here, but, well, we're gonna Indiana Jones this shit. And we'll take the mansion key. Spencer's like, you have sprung my trap. We're gonna put the imitation of the key down. And that's all it takes. Really lucky that we got this imitation of a key, otherwise we'd be SOL. I don't know what we would have done without it. Let's examine it. Well, 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 look at you. There's an engraving of armor, so we got ourselves an armor key. Now, I don't think I don't think that it opens this, does it? No, this is a helmet key. Yeah, so we're gonna go now anywhere that we want. Anywhere our little heart desires we can go to. Well, with a few exceptions. I'm gonna go straight here. I think. Oh, that was the Crimson Head. He was waiting right there. I didn't know he was right there. He's gone. We're ghost. What? How did a zombie come out from there? Oh, good lord. Going into the safe room. Do we have any kerosene in here? Kerosene? Damn. I don't think we have any kerosene. Yeah, I don't think we have kerosene. That sucks. Gonna put the acid rounds away. I am gonna save. I'm not a well-used bed. I don't care about that. You save your progress. You save your progress. You wanna save? Yeah, I do actually. There we go. Fantastic. All right, now I'm gonna put the ink ribbons back in. We are. Well, I'm gonna exchange it for the blue gemstone. It's tough because there's a zombie on the ground here that is gonna turn into a crimson head unless we burn it. Don't. Oh, yeah, I went in here earlier. Okay. Wrong door. Of course, when you make a wrong door decision here, it takes about 5 minutes to correct it, so. Yeah. Alright. Open. I used the armor key. Perfect. We're gonna have 2 ways into the areas down here now. Okay. I can go straight, or I can go to the right. Did you hear something? Someone was touching the window out there. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna use the blue gemstone here. Now I just need to find a yellow gemstone. Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thanks, buddy. 6 shotgun shells? That is so sick. I'll treasure them always. I'm still gonna try not to use them and save them for like an actual fight. But really appreciate the thoughtfulness. Does this open? Okay. Well, look at that. The handgun magazine. Okay, I'm going to combine this. Very good. Oh, 1 bullet. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. The Keeper's Diary. Now, this is a very famous video game note. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looked like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th. I've been wearing the same damn spacesuit. Oh, I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th. Fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. Yeah. Itchy Tasty. This is the Itchy Tasty note. It's this is a very famous survival horror, just horror game note in general. So many times they've attempted to replicate this, not just in the Resident Evil universe, but also non-Resident Evil games. They'll try to show the descent of someone who gets like infected and show how normal their writing is at first, and then gradually their symptoms worsen until they're just like a little like type of creature like this guy. So yeah, pretty cool. One of my favorite video game notes. Get him. Oh boy. Ah! Okay. So y'all are dead, and there's nothing else in here, so there's no reason to come in here, so I don't need to burn your bodies necessarily. I think I'm trying to remember if sometimes if they can come back as Crimson Heads and then break through the door. I think that can happen. I hope not, though. Here, equip the handgun, please. Damn, I used up all my defensive items. I was trying to get out of here. The door is stuck on something, I won't budge. I was trying to get out of here without having to use both of them, but not bad. 2 zombies for the price of 1 shotgun shell. You know, you unlocked it. Now, this goes back into the hallway where we initially killed that zombie. So, that's great. There's a zombie outside. You can see the hand on the window. Alright. There's a plant here. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? No. Don't come in here. Don't even think about it. So what I actually want to do, come out here. Can I open this with the armor key? I'm trying to remember. Use the armor key. Might as well go in. Right? Let me in. Oh, okay. An expensive looking grand piano. Oh. A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. Isn't that nice? Okay, we actually... Oh, can I move this? What's this? Oh, you can't carry any more items. Oh, boy. Well, that's okay because we don't really need this. We can't really do anything with this at the moment. But I'll be back. I'm intrigued. Okay. Let's see. I think actually probably I want to go back this way. I'm trying to think. I want to get more kerosene. I want to burn as many bodies as possible. So I might go back this direction. Boy. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Should I go back up this way? I think there's still kerosene left outside over here, so I think I might go get it. I'm gonna take a big risk. Gotta take a big risk doing it for all the marbles. I'm gonna get the closet key too, so I can change my cosmetics. Good thing there's nothing in this hallway. Okay. Now there's a dog outside here. This is the last time I have to go out there and get kerosene. And I mean, it said there's plenty of kerosene left. Usually, you get one more after that. It'll say, like, there's a little bit left. And I'll ask if you want to take it. So, we'll just hope that we can dodge. About half of the kerosene still remains. Refill your fuel canteen. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Oh, we got out of there, dude. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. No, 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 no! No, the fixed camera angles! They killed me! So the game was originally designed for tank controls, right? The advantage of tank controls is that if you press forward on tank controls, your character goes forward no matter if the camera angle shifts or not. The disadvantage is that it sucks ass. Now I'm playing on 3D controls. The advantage of that is that it's just much easier to use overall, unless you're going one direction and the camera angle shifts. Then all of a sudden, if you're pressing forward, you can end up going backwards when the camera angle shifts. So that's what happened there. So we gotta replay some parts. This is gonna happen, you know. So what's gonna happen? Actually, this might give me a way to replay. Because I'll have my defensive items. Might get a way to replay this room over here with the two zombies. I might be able to get out of there without using both my defense items this time. Really, there was just a battery pack. Okay, well, obviously I have to use the tiger gem thingy over here. Okay. Need to get my shotgun shells, please. How is anyone supposed to figure this out? There we go. Thank you. What a riddle. I mean... A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. But it's crazy. It says that that's what the description says, but you can actually read it. It says tiger with yellow and blue eyes is what it says. So they're lying to me. Didn't say anything about blue and yellow light. Okay. Now it's like, what's more important or what's more valuable? Defense item or a shotgun shell? It's a tough one. Tough decision to make. I kind of think I should equip the handgun. Now, you know, here you would burn that guy on the ground if you had kerosene. I don't know if reading this. I mean, I would like this battery pack. Nah, we use it anyway. No, I don't see any way out of this. Oh, that was actually pretty sick, and I got to keep my stun gun. Unfortunately, I did use up, use up some handgun bullets. I didn't want to do that. But, yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I actually got out of that. I used up, like, 4 shots from the handgun. So, eye roll there. But... kept a defense item, which will actually prove helpful where I'm trying to go. I'm unlocking that, but not going inside yet. Okay, we're going out here. I'm still gonna make the trip to go get that kerosene. So I'm gonna brave the dogs again. Okay, we're green fine. I think if I can just get between the 2 dogs, if I can get bit 1 time, I'm fine with that. We want to save as much ammo as possible. And I think part of that is because if you redo certain sections with Crimson Heads, like they're really hard to get past without shooting them. So this is actually saving us ammo in the long run. But I'd still like to not use ammo to get the kerosene. Okay. I'm wondering if I walk here. That seems like kind of a risk. Ow. We're good. Oh god. That other dog, look at him. He's getting in position. No! I know I passed right in front of him, but the hope was that I could get... Damn. The hope was that I could squeeze past him. Damn. It's okay. We'll just run it again. You guys are like, can you please? Can you please, just run this off camera, maybe? You know what? No. You wanna know why? Because this is the Resident Evil experience on hard difficulty. So, I'm gonna portray the game in as accurate a way as I can, and that means warts and all. Warts and all meaning every time I die. So, I mean, honestly, if you want to see the game played perfectly, there are so many Resident Evil speedrunners out there that'll just do it. They've played it so many times, they just kind of ruin it for themselves at this point. There's no survival horror with them. They just breeze through it. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to read the inscription. Okay, I will take that, please. Thank you. Thank you. So I think what I need to do with these two zombies in here, I think I need to get grabbed again, and then we shove them towards the other one, and then we shotgun both of them like we did before. I think that worked out really nicely. So, alternatively, here's an alternative. We don't read the Keeper's Diary. We come in here, we get the handgun magazine. Because we end up having to use, defense item no matter what. So this way I don't get the stun gun, but I keep the dagger. We end up with one, defense item anyway. I can come back later when I have kerosene. I can burn the body on the ground. And then I can open up the closet, only deal with one zombie. Maybe one shotgun blast to the head, and then I pick up the battery pack. All of a sudden, I'm +1 defense item. That's a possibility. We could work with that. Okay. If you want to know why I'm unlocking doors with the armor key, it's just so I can discard it at the first opportunity, so it doesn't take up room in my inventory. I'm not the type of person that likes to min-max playing these games. I prefer to get immersed in the atmosphere and just kind of like have some kind of tension. Even if it is artificial, sometimes I artificially create a little bit of tension. I'm gonna keep the shotgun equipped because I might need to use it on the dogs to avoid taking damage. I'll exchange one shotgun shell for one health state. That seems fair. But I don't know. Kind of how I play games, I don't want to say artificially make the game more difficult, but I do tend to play it in a way. I do tend to avoid meta strats and play in a way that I think is satisfactory, which often means doing stuff like, you know, shotgunning dogs in the face. So, I think walking helped avoid. Right? Now, I wish you could get out of this quicker. Oh, God. Oh, whoa, dude. Oh, 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 I used up my... Oh, I used up my dagger. Oh, well. I thought I just got lucky and I, like, shoved the dog off of me. Okay, now... Yeah, the zombies are about to come through. Which is gonna make this more treacherous. But... There. All you gotta do is pause when the camera angle's about to change. That's all you gotta do. Okay. So now, we've got kerosene. I am gonna pick up... Oh, what's this? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Oh, the Barry. This guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I really appreciate it, Barry. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, I can't even carry it, Barry. I can't even carry it. You know, I think what I'll do is I'll toss in the shotgun shells, have some nice reserve here. I'm gonna take the herbicide with me though. I'm even gonna put the knife in, and I know some people are gonna get all up in arms about that. They can't believe that I would do such a thing, but it makes sense to me. Okay, because we're not really trying to knife him on the ground. Now, with that said, let me get, there we go, 16 handgun magazine, that's good. We've got a nice reserve of ammo here. What I want to do is I will take the ink ribbon and I will save again. We're going to be saving a lot in the beginning just because trying to like build up resources and it's kind of important to use up the ink ribbons to minimize retries here in the beginning. So I'm not gonna take the piss with it. No, don't worry. I know I've got two. Let's see. Is there? Okay, I got the closet key. So I'm gonna use the closet key. I think. I'm gonna try to get to the other one. Let's just go. We're good. We don't need to heal up. You think we need to heal up? Just because you put in first aid spray in there? No. Look how peaceful this place is. Ah, it's because I killed the zombies. Okay. Now, thankfully, this hallway, even though there's two zombies, they're pretty easy to avoid coming from this direction. Oh, no! Well, you saw me do it before. Twice. You saw me do it before. Oh! I think maybe I wasn't going fast enough. Because the zombies always start in the same place. Do I just sprint from the beginning? I think I might. Okay, let's try it again. I don't really care about my grade. In Resident Evil games, you get grades at the end, depending on how quickly you move through it and how many times you die and stuff like that. I'm just looking to get through it, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna sprint this time. Please? Woo! Oh. Should I go in here? I don't think so because the zombie like starts right there. Use the armor key. I don't know if I want to go in there just yet though, so I'm gonna go through here. We are looking to burn a couple more zombies just to minimize our suffering later. Can I open this or is this helmet key? Okay, I used the armor key there. There's apparently one more place I can use it. I wonder if it's that one. It might be off the main lobby, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go straight over here. Using the closet key. This isn't armor, is it? Locked. Okay, the helmet key. The quicker I can ditch the armor key, the better. I would love to move this, but I think it just is automatically there most of the time. Okay. Closet door is locked. Okay. Can you... I thought I had it with me. No? The ink ribbons? Unbelievable. Sheesh. Okay. I'll get the closet key from this direction then. Now I hope I'm not too late, because that zombie right next to the safe room over here. I've passed by him twice, and I don't know if I pass by him a third time, if he'll get up. I really hope he doesn't. That would be very upsetting to me if he did that. I'm gonna go back through this direction. I almost wonder. I need a defensive item, I think. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn this one on the ground. Okay. Burn him on the ground. Yes! One shot. Good. Let's get credit for reading the Keeper's Diary. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It makes me feel better. Itchy tasty. Okay. Alright, so destruction of the head on that zombie. And the other one's burned out. So yeah, very good for us. These guys are not coming back. They're not going to be sprinting against the door or anything like that. The one part of this that is worrying me a little bit is we still got this zombie in here that I'm hoping is not going to get up yet. I'm going to try walking. I don't know. I think it's the zombie upstairs. Yes! Very good. Very good. Okay. That's kind of all I wanted to do with the kerosene and the lighter for now. I'm going to put them away. Because now we can start playing. Now we can start playing for real. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to put them up here. There's really no reason to have them out. I'm also going to put the ink ribbon here. Let's see. What else we got? Let's see. Acid shells, right? First aid spray. Closet key. I will also take the wooden mount. Okay. Alright, so we got the two zombies upstairs, right? Whatever. Because we can just kind of hang out down here. We don't need to go up there pretty much ever again. Two zombies up there basically makes the hallway impassable. Alright, we got the herbicide. Okay, the zombie there is tapping on the window. We're gonna get in here. I'm gonna put the herbicide in the water pump. There we go. Ooh, red means scary for the plant. And now we're going to pump the water. Red, I guess? I don't know. Okay, the herbicide killed the plant. Perfect. Alright. Now look at all these, right? I'll take a green herb. There's like 4 of them. I'll take another one. I'll go ahead, since I'm in orange caution, I'll combine these two together and use it, so I'm in green fine. I'm going to take another green herb. And I'm going to take another green herb. And I'm going to combine these, but I'm not going to use them. There's one more green herb, and there's a death mask. The first of 4 that we need. It's a death mask without eyes. Huh. Looks like it would fit a statue without eyes. Now what doesn't make sense is that the sculpture that we're gonna put on has like insets for the eyes, right? But then on the back it's flat, so I don't know what that's all about. I guess they never thought that we would turn it around. Now there's another herb here, but I'm just gonna try and get out of here without picking it up. I'm gonna go try to deposit the death mask. Please. Well, this was tough. There's 2 zombies in that hallway now. I've got the... Actually, wait. Let me try something. Because I've got this wooden binder, right? Go in here. I think... Got this piano. I think... Do we put this... Not necessarily use this now. Okay. Never mind. I was wondering if it was for sheet music. But I don't remember. Okay. We'll just go back out. I am going to go to the closet key because fashion is my priority right now. We gotta get Jill out of these rags. I don't even know if we're gonna have something better to put her in, but we might. Do I have to have the closet key with me every time I want to change costumes? Or is it like a one and done thing? Like you unlock the closet door with the closet key and then you discard it? I'm about to find out. I don't know if I've ever... I don't know if I've ever done this, actually. Not necessarily use this now. What do you mean? What? Oh, okay, yeah, discard it. Great. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in here. This is cool. Would you like to change? Oh, we can do Stars Jill, Army Jill, BSAA Jill. What Stars Jill? Okay, well no, you don't leave. Okay, that's alright. Well, that's exactly what we're wearing already. That's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay, we've got 2 costumes that we can change into. Now, I know you can also get the Resident Evil 3 costume, but I think that that's unlocked maybe by beating the game on hard. I don't know. Okay, you know, that's interesting. That's not bad. Let's see what BSAA Jill looks like. I would like to change BSAA Jill. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. I think this is an HD remaster edition because this is what Jill wears in Resident Evil 5 DLC. I want to say Lust and Nightmares. Isn't it? Or wait, do you play as Sheva in that? I think that's Chris and Jill, isn't it? It's at least in the cutscene. So yeah, it's Resident Evil 5 Jill. You know, I'll wear it. Why not? When in Rome. Or whatever. Okay, now that I've used the closet key, I think I can actually go. Let me go to that piano room. I might be able to get the sheet of paper or whatever back there. Right here. Oh, no, see, this is what I was afraid of. Them spilling out into the hallway. Sheesh. Well, we won't worry about that right now. Let's see, let's move this out of the way, please. Pick this up. Oh, you take the musical score, certainly. I think. Examine it. Oh, it's Moonlight Sonate. Moonlight Sonata. By Beethoven. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Oh. Can I combine it with this? No. Certainly not. We still need to get a missing piece of the sheet music. Damn. I guess we won't do anything in here now. Unfortunately, I do need a place to drop off some of this stuff. I really don't want to use up my shotgun shells, but... Oh, good lord. I'm just gonna get grabbed. Stun gun him. Did that kill him? No, it didn't. Okay, now they're both... I was trying to get them both next to each other so that if we want to, we can get kerosene and throw it down here. Because I really... I mean, I'm probably going to be coming back here with the yellow gemstone later. I really didn't want to have to deal with those guys in these narrow hallways every time I go through. With that said, okay, yeah, like I said, this is pretty safe. I like being able to go to this safe room without having to worry about any zombies, too. So, okay, let's get in here. The musical score in here and the death mask. Anything else we want? I kind of wonder, well... We need more kerosene. We could maybe get away with just burning them once. I don't know. We'll see. Cause sometimes if the bodies are really close together like that, you can just use kerosene one time, kind of in the middle of them, and they'll both burn. From what I remember anyway, I think you can do that. Alright, let's go ahead and take one more break, and then, we'll pick up again with some more Resident Evil in just a moment. Hello, we're back with more Resident Evil Remake. I am not sure where there's more kerosene. I think I need to look around a little bit more because I would love to burn some more bodies. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuel canteen and lighter and just have them with me. I'm gonna put the first aid spray in here. This is, how many first aid sprays? We got 2 first aid sprays? Okay. We don't need the healing right now. So there's 2 kerosene locations on the right side of the map. There's the safe room and then there's outside. I've already used up both of the outside kerosenes and 1 out of 2 of the safe room, but I can't remember. Is it in here? There should be 1 on the left side of the map. And I'm wondering where, if it's in here, because I kept walking past this early. Oh yes, it is. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, we've already used 1. This will be the last. Okay, and it'll be worth it. I'm gonna burn these 2 bodies in here. I'm gonna try to get both of them in 1 if I can. Oh, right, sorry. And then, is there another one that I want to get? If, right here. I really thought I could get both. I don't think I can. I will just get the other one though, because being able to go through this area of the map without having to worry about zombies is a true luxury that we need to have if possible. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff up now. There's only 2 more uses of kerosene that we can get, and they're on the right side of the map in the safe room. Until we find some more. I don't know if, I think there's maybe some we find later in the game, but I don't know, what am I doing? Sorry. But yeah, this one's exhausted and the one outside is. So we actually don't need to go outside with those dogs ever again. Thank God. If you've played this game before, by the way, if you're familiar with it, you know why I'm doing this, but like why I'm so vehement about this in particular, but yeah, just trust me. We'll be glad later. Putting this in here. Is there anything else that we want? Lots of handgun magazines and shotgun shells, and yeah, I think we're okay. We don't need that much ammo, as a matter of fact. Okay, now I have a place I'd like to go. I also need to figure out where the last armor key door is. I think it's on the east side of the map, actually. I think it's, see that little winding intestinal hallway over there on the right? I think that top red door, I think that's an armor key door. With the ambushing zombie next to it. I think that's maybe where the last one is. Another possibility is it could be over here on the left. I'm not sure. Some of these are helmet key doors. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. If we get the yellow gemstone at some point, we'll come back and we'll get some freebies. Okay. We'll go this way now. I'm Jill and I got a ponytail. I'm not sure what else to say. Okay, we're gonna go up here. And actually, I think what I might do is it this way? Okay, no, I don't think it is, but we'll be out here anyway. On normal difficulties or something on the glass table here. But nothing here. Because of course not. Nice. Okay, there's a dagger there. Okay, I'll take that. Oh. Oh no. One of our stars friends. Grenade launcher. Hell yes, dude. Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Okay. Can't remember. Okay, we actually don't want to go over here yet, I don't think. What we want to do... is find another member of our team. But this one still needs our help. This way. Follow me. Okay, now we gotta be careful. I don't really know. The zombies are... I think they're on the opposite side of this, so I think we should be okay. I'm just gonna duck real quick into this door that I unlocked earlier with the armor key, you may remember.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded!
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Okay. This part's actually timed. If you don't get the serum in time to Richard, he can die. Now what's this? It's the safe room on the left side of the map. And the path is totally clear, thanks to yours truly. That's called thinking ahead. What was I saying earlier about no meta strats? Or I just wanted to play naturally and come what may. Well, yeah, but this is important. Okay. We're gonna have a totally smooth sailing sprint there. We burned all the zombies. The only thing that's gonna slow us down is me accidentally walking into walls and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Right in here. We're almost there. Now what I want to try to do from this point on is I want to try to save as much ammo as possible. Because we don't, I mean, we got a grenade launcher now. Phew! But we don't want to get into a situation where we don't have enough ammo to kill something. Because like I detailed earlier, I ran into that situation in Resident Evil 0 with the church bat, and I just really don't want that to happen with this game. This game and Resident Evil 0 are very similar in terms of how they look and everything. Here we go. Here's the serum. I'll take that. I want to save the grenade launcher. We'll get it to you, Richard. So yeah, I feel like the grenade launcher with 12 acid rounds is gonna be great for boss fights later. I did not sleep very well last night, and I find that when I get less than 5 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, I tend to stumble over my words a lot. So, you know, sleep is important. I spent a lot of time earlier in my life. I think my motto for quite a time there was, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Very easy to say when you're 23. A little harder to say when you're 37. Not that I'm 37. That was just a random number I pulled out of nowhere. Okay. Alright, don't look at my sideburns. They're not gray. It's just the lighting. It makes it look like that. We're almost there, Richard. You know, you could have made this a little easier for us. You could, like, crawl towards the door or something, but... Don't worry. We're here. The cavalry's here. We got your silly serum. Okay.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it.
Why don't I want your shitty radio?
Does it ever not hurt?
Does it ever not hurt? That's a tough question to answer, Richard. How should I know? Okay, green herb, green herb. Okay. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Need help?
I'm okay. The others...
Yeah, Forrest is dead. I got his grenade launcher, so... let's combine this. It's just better to combine them. Alright, now, on the other side of this... Oh yeah, we don't have this mapped out yet. Sheesh! Well, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? Okay. Darn. If I had the knife, I could hit him here, but... Okay. I think I do need to get in here, and that zombie kind of... Maybe not impossible to dodge, but pretty difficult to dodge. Ooh, handgun ammo. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go ahead and combine this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my... Am I moving this? This way? Oh, well, okay. Excuse you. Unlit candlestick. Oh, if I had the lighter, I could light it. Isn't that right? Okay, come here. That's right. That's a good boy. Okay, this way. Very, very good. Too dark to see much of anything. How dare you? They're gonna make me come back. I mean, thankfully we can loop this guy. They're gonna make me come back with the lighter. I completely forgot about that. But at least I got some handgun ammo. I'll take it. Hopefully this guy doesn't turn into a crimson head immediately. It's locked. An emblem of a shield is carved into the lock. Huh, okay. Come back with the lighter. You know what I think I might do? I've got a cool idea. Hey, Richard. Yeah, just so you know, I wouldn't stay there for too long. There's zombies on the other side of the door there. I do think I want to kill this zombie here. Darn. Okay. I tried to aim up, and that did not work. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. I can't remember what's in here. I think there's like a chess puzzle or something. Is that this room? You dickhead. Alright. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it? No. Actually. No. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. I cannot remember the solution to this little puzzle. So, trying to remember. What I really want is I really want to get that last bit of kerosene and burn this body over here. Okay, well, I didn't expect you to be right here. Are you kidding me? Can you lunge? Okay, we dodged him. That's good. Wait, what? Okay. He got back up, but not a Crimson Head. So, I was like, wait a second. Weren't you supposed to be around the corner? Okay. We'll combine this. I am trying to be conservative with my ammo, believe it or not. It's just difficult. There's a lot of handgun bullets that go into these guys. He's back up. How many times is he gonna go down? Does his health reset? I have a feeling his health resets. And I haven't been able to kill him properly each time. Okay. Okay, well, we don't need to burn them because I just exploded their head. I just can't help myself, can I? Sheesh. Alright, well, fantastic. Fantastic. Great. Well, I exploded both of their heads, so we don't need to burn them. Oh my god, I mean... Now, is this... Oh, armor key. This is armor key over here? Okay. Alright. Really? Take this. That's the puzzle music over here. Okay, what? This one's unlocked. Great camera angle. Nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Really? What footprints? What are you talking about? There's something in here. Oh, okay. Ink ribbons. Look like someone took something and then left in a hurry. Wait, what? Okay. Thanks. Okay, yeah, we're done with this. I will combine these. Got more ink ribbons, which is good. But yeah, we're done with that room. Wondering if we can get into the other room or not. It says it's locked, which is frustrating. Oh, use the lockpick. Oh, okay, good. What does Chris do? What does Chris do with no lockpick? Oh, Barry. Hi, Barry.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Okay, researchers will. Here we go. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. That's a hell of a name.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Great. Barry, would you mind killing, like, a single zombie on your way around the mansion? Just any of them will do. Just kill any zombies that you find, instead of leaving them all alive for me to deal with. An unlocked case. It's full of various biological reports. Oh, take the fish hook. Okay. Various types of fish hooks. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Okay. Bee specimen, okay. Assorted fishing lures. Can't carry more items. Naturally. Switch underneath? Nothing happens. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. You know what's funny is that you can actually read. You're not supposed to be able to read the text below them, but they're all variations of dragonfly. There's on the left it says fly, in the center it says dragonfly, even though not dragonfly. On the right it says dragon. Center bottom it says dragon, and then it says dragonfly again in each of the lower corners. Even though one of them is clearly a Hercules beetle, I believe. And those are, well, some kind of ladybug in the upper right. I'm no entomologist. The only dragonfly here is in the lower left. So, very strange. We are going to leave. I'm going to put these ink ribbons up in the inventory box, the item box, and then we'll return here because we've cleared this whole place out over here. You know what? I'm gonna throw my guns in there too because I don't need them anymore. No more guns. Who am I kidding? I don't even know why I said that. I think what I want to do. Okay, I got 4 ink ribbons. I am gonna put more mixed herbs in there. Let me examine this bee specimen, actually. Let's see. What do we want? I'm gonna get the fuel canteen out. I'm gonna fill this up. Just so we don't have to come back here specifically. We can just put the fuel canteen in the item box. I am gonna get the lighter, because apparently we need it to light the candles in that one room. Otherwise we can't do anything. And yeah, I am gonna keep my handgun and shotgun on me, but I'm not going to bring extra ammo. That ammo is for later. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, they're gonna break through here. I don't like that. They're curious about what I'm doing in here. There's a zombie here? Where did he come from? Do you see him? He was just standing there. Where did he come from? Okay, well, let's hope he doesn't come in here. The lure of a bee. Collection of insect specimens. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna have to combine this with this. Lure of a bee. Would you like to go in here? And then nothing happens. Maybe we put the insect specimen here. Now let's press the switch. Now, what is that? Not the bees! Look at Jill, she's freaking out. The wind crest, huh? Okay, now we're done with it. We're done with this room. I am leaving. We're not gonna agitate this zombie. See? Oh, he started to turn around. I don't want him to come out into this hallway, please. Please. Oh no. No. Okay, we've got a wind crest. Still got the armor kit. What do I need to unlock with it? I sincerely think that I need to unlock. It's downstairs. I'm pretty sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here though. I'm gonna go light those candles, I guess. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. These guys are dead and they ain't coming back. Wait, hang on. It's red over here. Let me. Yeah, in here it's red. So what's going on in here that I didn't pick up? Pick up. Old-fashioned grammar. Open journal. Oh, botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We'll outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Thanks so much, buddy. There's still something to pick up in here, though. Books on various peoples of Earth. Wow. It's amazing. There's something over here. Oh, what's it? Handgun magazine? What's a handgun magazine right here? Oh, okay. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm pronouncing herb and herb different ways, I'm just trying to please everyone, which is impossible. But I want to try anyway. You know? You never know unless you try. Maybe I can please everyone. You know, maybe the people that say that you can are just quitters. Ever think of that? I think we can do it. Let's try. My daughter loves watching Sesame Street, and they have this wonderful song called I Wonder What If, Let's Try. And it's a mantra they like to have on Sesame Street. And so I wonder if it is possible to please everyone all the time. What if I tried to do that? Let's try. Thanks, Sesame Street. Alright, unlit candlestick. Well, why don't you go ahead and light it, please? Thank you. It was too dark in here. Okay, take the musical score. That's what I thought. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's mad, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. Okay, we're done with this room. We are leaving. Ha, nice try, buddy boy. Alright, see you later. I'm ready. Don't come back to life. Don't become a Crimson Head. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. I know you really want to do that, but if you could abstain, I would appreciate it. Richard's just one room over. Kill him instead if you gotta kill somebody. Alright. Let's leave now. We're making some pretty good progress here. Which is good. Because the alternative is making no progress, and that's unacceptable. I'm wondering... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go down there or not, or where I want to go. I think I can actually... Oh, I've got an idea. Now that I've got the musical score, I can use the piano. And there's something we can do with it that I think we should do sooner rather than later. We'll see. Right, this way, guys. Wow, before you know it, your entire inventory is filled up. Wait a second. Oh, sorry. I thought I was poisoned for a second. That is something that can happen in this game. I thought maybe the bee poisoned me. Which scientifically would be questionable, but we are talking about Resident Evil here. So. I want to find that yellow gemstone so I can get the other half of the tiger statues loot. At the final armor key door. We'll find it eventually. Nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. What, the cleaning products smell unpleasant? Less than 5 hours of sleep. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's coming through. Alright, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll put the wind crest in here. And we'll take the wind mount out. We'll put the lighter in, put the missing music. And then I'm gonna just combine all of them together. Gonna combine this with that. And then this with that. Okay? Wait, I thought... Do we need the wooden mount for this? Wait, is the wooden mount... I think I do this every playthrough that I think the wooden mount isn't used with the sheet music. I think the wooden mount is for something else. Don't worry about it. There's like a fireplace. We went into it earlier with like a metal relief, and it's a map of the second floor of the mansion. I think you put the wooden mount on it when you've lit the fireplace, and then it like heats up and it burns the map onto the wooden mount. But then now I'm wondering if I just make that up, because I feel like I've said that before and been wrong. It's like a quacky conspiracy theory I'm coming up with. All right. Well, I do know that we go in here and... Oh, actually... We're gonna want to come right back. Survival horror games, they love to waste your time, and this one is no exception. So we're gonna minimize wasted time. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get the emblem. Thank you. Can I, like, look at it, or... Wow, what a cool emblem. It's gold all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. There's nothing unusual. Okay. Well, I just wanted to look at it. Okay. I think we're ready now. I'm so hungry. I want to eat some lunch. Lunch. Musical score. She's playing Moonlight Sonata. She's a very good piano player. Now, if you play as Chris instead of Jill, which you have the option to do at the beginning of the game, not only do you not get the lockpick, and you have 2 fewer inventory slots, but Chris also sucks at piano. So he can't play Moonlight Sonata. I think you have to get another character to come in and do it for you. Ooh, what's this? Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. And for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Hey, we have it now. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety. November 27th. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I had to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Well, gold emblem, we'll take it. Oh! Well, thankfully, we have the other emblem with us, and this is the second time that we've done a puzzle like this. They love these type of puzzles. We did the same thing with the broken shotgun, if you remember. The Indiana Jones swap. So now, we're done with this room. And we're going to go back to the main, to the dining room, Rubbo. And we're going to put the new gold emblem there. And we're going to get $1 million as a reward. True story, just wait. $1 million check. For solving the very clever puzzle. There we go. I feel like I've never understood this puzzle. Oh my gosh. Look, a picture of 2 knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Huh. Alright. When the 2 have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it. Turn which gear? Small. Left. Oh, I see. Keep turning. No. Okay. Sorry. So, alright. So we're going to turn the small right. So the small gear is for the long stick. What do you call these? Oh my god. Right? Because in the painting, the long sword is going through the head, the helmet. So we're going to take the large gear and we're going to have the small one go through the armor. Oh, sorry. Well, I forgot which direction. I'll go right again. Only geniuses can solve puzzles like these. Somebody call Mensa. Alright, will you take the mansion key? Sure. This one looks different than the others. Oh, it's a shield key. Now, if only I could remember which doors we needed the shield key for. I can't remember at all. I can't remember it. Not a single bit. I think there's a few, maybe on this side? On the right side, I want this side. The right side? I think also the cobwebs door. Let's go try it. Why not? Yeah, let's look at that last armor key. It's gotta be downstairs, but there's all sorts of zombies down there. I don't want to go down there. They're waiting for me. They're gonna eat me. I can't be eaten. I'm too bitter. I wouldn't taste good. Don't even think about getting up. Use the shield key. No further use for this key. Discard. Odd. Well, how's it foggy in here? Weird. Uh-oh.
Payback time.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, look at this. Well, a death mask. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Come on, Richard. Can you get him? Keep getting him, Richard. Okay, very good, very good. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. That's right, Richard. Keep shooting him. Okay. You missed. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Thanks.
Richard!
That's too bad. Well. Tried our best. Check this out, though. Ooh, the assault shotgun. Ow! We're poisoned, you guys. Uh-oh. Yeah? Okay, now we're good. Keep going. Now what sucks is that we're, well, poisoned. And we don't know how bad it is. Assault shotguns. This is a better shotgun. 12 gauge shells. Okay. Richard's favorite. Aw, poor Richard. Look at this one. This shitty shotgun. Also fires 12 gauge shells. Wow. It's capable of firing wide range, apparently. Okay, well, we got the death mask. Unfortunately, we are poisoned. So that sucks.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Where could we get that? Okay. I wish it would. I wish it would start up the music. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that guy's here. What? Where did the zombie come from? Oh, is that Richard? No. Richard died back there. Richard got eaten by the snake, didn't he? I swear in this game they're just like, there's a new zombie here. All of a sudden, new zombie! There was no zombie here before, now there is one. Watch out. Hehehe, you're gonna have to figure it out. It says yellow. Really hope that, we don't die on the way there. Because I'm planning on saving there, and that'd be a great time to just, like, end the video. So, we can't die, you see? We can't. It's going to be perfect! A perfectly paced part 1. Complete. 2 death masks out of 4. A boss battle. Complete. We need to go to the safe room anyway. It's perfect. As long as we don't collapse on the way there. Well, I'm just gonna assume that we make it there okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a good time watching Resident Evil. Probably gonna wrap up part 1 here. Seems like a good place to stop, like I was just saying. And we'll get the serum. Don't forget to take the serum. Okay, we're just in yellow caution. Not a big deal. I am going to put the shotgun away for now. The assault shotgun, the new one that we got. And I'm also gonna put the death mask up. I need to organize these. Let's see, grenade launcher there. Fuel canteen. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of organization while I'm talking. But okay, here we go. There's ammo just below there. Healing items and then key items right here. We'll put fuel canteen and lighter down there. Yeah, it's been a great time playing the game again. This is one of my favorite Resident Evils. In some ways, it may be my favorite. I just don't know if I can ever officially say that with how much I like Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Resident Evil 7. It's just, they're all my children, and I love them all equally. So, yeah, but I really like this one. I think it's the best of the old style games. The fixed camera angle, third person, you know, that type of traditional survival horror experience that you get in the original 3 games and then 0 and 1 remake. I think it's the best of all of them. Then when they move behind the back, you know, that's a completely different discussion for 4 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, 5 and 6, and then first person 7 and Village. But yeah, I think this is the best of this style. They just perfected it. So it's really fun going through it again, and with it on hard, I'm actually having to think about things a little bit, kind of getting more of that real survival horror experience of having to manage my ammo and stuff. Because when I play this on normal, I'm just like killing everything. I'm actually having to show a bit of restraint now, so yeah, having a good time though, and I'm excited to go through the rest of it once again with you guys, so stay tuned for part 2. All right, there's a playlist in the description if you want to keep up, and I'll see you in the next video. Think critically.